Welcome to my channel, fellas. Today is also another day that I've got something important for you guys today. My name is Brother Bobby. You can call me Love Dr. Obi. On all social media handles and platforms, you can actually find me, search for me, follow me, or subscribe to my channel, whatever that you are. I'm going to show you 5 toxic people that you're supposed to avoid in this year. The success of our life depends so much on the people that we actually involve our lives or get in contact or associate ourselves with. And so if your life is not moving on very well, it's probably because of the people that you are hanging around with. And so you've got to check these people and find out if there are toxic people in your life. Because they say that when toxic people leave your life, toxic things stop happening to your life. So take note of these people and then improve your life in everything that you're doing.
Love and relationships can be confusing and dicey sometimes, but always remember that love in its natural state is beautiful. Love must always be kept natural because a lovely life is a progressive life. Keep watching and listening to Love Dr. OB for your relationship advice, life goals, and financial tips.
The first people that I'm going to talk about is people who criticize you all the time. You know, criticism is a good thing that usually helps us shape ourselves for our better self. And so when people criticize you, it might not necessarily mean a bad thing every time, because they point out things that you are not actually doing for you to get them fixed, you know. But there are some people who actually criticize you almost every day and every time. You know, sometimes criticism brings about discouragement in people, and anything that we do, we feel discouraged when people criticize us so much. Because we try our best so much in doing the thing that we do, in trying to achieve success, trying to succeed in our job, trying to succeed maybe in our YouTube channel or something. But you know, there are some people who usually criticize any video, criticize anything that you want to put across, anything that you do in your life. Okay, when you post anything on social media, they have bad things to say about it. Anytime they have a problem, they will never encourage you, they will never motivate you, they will never support you, they will never say good work, they will never say anything. And so when you have these people around you, the chance that you're not going to progress in life is very high. So try to avoid these people who criticize you all the time. The next people I want to talk about is people who do waste your time. You know, time, they say, is very precious. Not they say, time is really precious. And so any second that you are wasting on somebody must yield something profitable to you. In fact, if you are investing your time on people who actually appreciate it or are doing something for themselves, that is okay. You're making good use of your time by investing in somebody. But there are a lot of people that are in our lives that are really wasting our time. You know, you spend so much time on those people and then you want to see them improve or you want to see them make change in their life, but they seem not to be valuing the time that you're spending on them and rather wasting your time. When you have these people around you, you will not be able to reduce your time wasted on them, because whatever time that you spend in this life should be profitable in anything that you're doing. And so if you don't surround yourself with people who actually make good use of your time spent on them, but do waste them, be very, very careful. They are toxic people. Because with such people, they won't always call you to come, let's do something profitable for our life. Anytime they call you, let's go party, they call you, let's go clubbing, they call you, let's go do something, you know, something insane, something which is not profitable, something which is not going to add any value to your life. They're not asking you to let's go for a training. They're not asking you to go for, studies or something that's going to be profitable to your career or anything that you've got to do on your life. But I think that takes so much time away from you. Take note of these people. They are toxic people. You know, the third people I'm going to talk about is people who keep disappointing you. You know, it is not easy to give your trust or to trust somebody, trust someone's work, or trust what people are doing, because we've got a lot of people that keep disappointing us almost every day. You see, sometimes you just think that, oh, you have someone holding your back. You just think that, oh, if no one goes, at least this person is going to get my back. You know, hey, I want you to assist him in do this kind of thing. Okay, the person will promise you that, yes, that's okay, I will just help you out. But when the time comes, then they disappoint you. They've not done it for only one time, not 2 times, not 3 times, but they keep doing it several times. If you keep surrounding yourself with such people, the chance that you are not going to progress in life is very high. So disassociate yourself from people who keep disappointing you, and I can assure you that your life will progress. You know, the 4th people that I'm going to talk about that you've got to cut from your life this year are people who only care about themselves. You know, we are all supposed to love ourselves. But you know, the passion or the concern for people is what makes us who we are. But we have some people who only care about themselves. And I like to say these people are people who are not reasonable. Whenever you want people to be there for you, they keep giving excuses, especially when you need them in an emergency situation where they're supposed to attend to your need or just supposed to help you because they're your friends. I mean, that's what friends are for. But they would rather care about themselves in whatever that they do than care about you. We all have to care for ourselves, but there are some people who do it so much that you don't care about anything. Whenever a friend or whenever you are in need, you call them, they rather give excuses. And so if you have friends or if you have surrounded yourself with only friends who do care about themselves, the chance that when something bad happens to you, they're not going to come to your aid is really high. And so do surround yourself with people who really care about themselves but do care about you as well. Sometimes something happens to you and then you call them to come to your aid. They refuse to come to your aid. You later ask them why they didn't come. They rather give you an excuse which you think that it's not even a good excuse or a reasonable excuse for them to forgo the fact that they were supposed to come to your aid to do that kind of thing. But they think that it is about them, and anytime it's about them. Whenever you're talking to them, it's about them. Whenever you want to have a discussion, it's about them. These people are careless people. They don't care about you. And so if you continue to surround yourself with them, you might die one day without them knowing or even caring about it. So take note of these people and then avoid them. Okay, the last but not the least people that I'm going to talk about are people who do spread negativity around. You know, when you have friends who always come to you spreading negativity about people to you, don't be happy. I mean, people do call it gossiping. Gossiping may be, but gossiping can sometimes be a good thing or a bad gossiping. But you know, people who do spread negativity, sometimes they do not have solid evidence against people on what people are doing. But they do hear what people are saying concerning other people and then they also go about spreading that kind of negativity concerning people. Okay, if you continue to tolerate this kind of people and then let them keep spreading negativity around you, and at a time will come that your negativity is what they are going to spread to others. And so whenever you are surrounding yourself with people, just take note of these people who do spread negativity in general, because today it is somebody, tomorrow is going to be you. So keep surrounding yourself with people who do not spread negativity about people. Even if there are negativities, they will try to find out and they'll get the positives out of that negativity and then help people out of their situations. Not people who keep spreading negativity about people. Today it's other people, tomorrow is gonna be you. So take note of these people. They are toxic people and they're going to diminish your progress in life. So fellas, like I said, these are just the list that I've got for you today. So if you try to notify or single these people out of your friends, chances are that you might progress in life. And so do not surround yourself with toxic people, because we need to live life going forward, not life going backwards. And so if you notice all these things and then you apply them in your life, you prosper in life. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, kindly hit the subscription button right below. And don't forget to hit the notification button so that whenever there's a new video, you actually get it before anyone else does it. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Stay blessed.